Keep the timeout to like 30 seconds or something. But yeah, why not?
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. Zero
Go to college.
signs detected.
Sure. And Vixip also has an oof command. So really, it'd be like watching me twice. So why not? Go and watch Vixip or something.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure.
So,
Unknown.
what's the CD on that now? Is that 5 seconds? Set it to 30 or something.
Copper is an
So first do limestone, always 1 copper, 1 titanium. And with that you can make yourself a scanner. You can actually leave when it starts building, so we do that there. We're going to head over to a wreck to grab ourselves some sea guard fragments. We're on top of the water because it is slightly faster, and go into a wreck because it's the most likely place
acquired.
that a sea glide will spawn.
The scanner
It can spawn anywhere in the safe shallows, just more likely at a wreck.
from salvage technology and to a
And swimming on top of the water like this can be a bit disorientating, but after a while you get used to it. Generally pointing towards this cloud is a good idea. Large scrolls are rotated by a large angle. Yeah, so we do that. We do like half the scroll wheel, I guess. So we do have 2 sea glide fragments, that's pretty good. Oh, this is facing the other way, so I guess I can swim back when I'm scanning it. Good stuff. What's my count? My count is 4, fantastic. Don't need to pick up any more mushrooms, I can pick up this. CD300, cool. Hey, Frazzle. Not a lot of stuff gets to YouTube. Teeth me, teeth me, teeth me. Ooh, teeth. Ooh, teeth. Ooh, buddy. Have another metal. I reward your efforts
blueprint acquired.
with more tasty treats. Also, I'm not affiliated, so you can't even donate or subscribe. Yeah, I want to give you bits, but you're not a thing yet. So if people want to go watch more of this, go watch Vixip, and he'll beat my world record like in 2 days, and then I will beat it in a week. And that's how this is gonna work, right? Right? So I'm going through this coral tube and grabbing all these resources. You'll notice I am breaking these rocks a little bit faster than normal. That's because if you bind the scroll wheel to one of your action keys and you play at 60 FPS or higher, each scroll counts as multiple inputs of that action, which is pretty fantastic for running this game. Because normally you'd have to click 4 times to break these rocks and have the item inside, but I can just scroll once. Vixip's gonna get a 4002, I will get a 4001, and then we're never gonna get sub 40. That's the plan. That's the plan. Just haven't got around to applying for affiliate. Oh, fair enough. So I'm gonna make myself a knife and O2 tech and a sea glide, the next 3 tools here. I need 5 more to do, so I've got 5, and I'm holding on the sprint key to keep this menu open. Very useful. Sounder is way better then. Oh. You flatter me. 7 and 2 is 11, because that's how maths works. I need 70 to 21 quartz. I need 2 silver, 2 gold. I need 3 table coral. I don't need this fish. I need as much limestone as I can carry. So 13, 14, 15. 3 table coral from here.
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential
To right click to break and left click to pick up. Do it with a single scroll. I do! 15.
are an essential component of many habitat modules.
How did you know? How did you know I did it with a single scroll? So knowledgeable, so wise. And there's the copper and the silver and the gold, sorry. There's a lot of resources in here today. 11 plus 9 is 20, sure. That's fine. I can grab 1 more if I want, or I can just leave it for later. It doesn't really matter that much. Now we'll head back to base. Gonna make our final tool here, the habitat builder. We should get a world record so you can get one as well. That does seem to be how this is working. And there you go.
2 is designed to construct habitat.
If PB, you're gonna PB in 8 days.
Extreme environmental conditions.
You are correct. Oh, I wanted that power. We even have proof. Okay. There we go. And I'm gonna make myself a base. With a hatch. And a solar panel. How's it going? It's going alright, Meraki. How are you doing? And then we're going to fill this base full of water, for I am a creature of the sea, and I do love swimming. To do so, I'm going to make 3 additional glass compartments and 3 additional metal ones. I can't make the glass ones just yet. I can't make the metal ones either, but I do have some metal salvage down here. How you do it with a single scroll? I scroll. 1 glass, 2 glass, build all these up, and the metal. You can actually pick up stuff through doors, like so. Gonna make myself the final glass compartment, and the final metal one. And then I'm gonna go for a little stroll and grab some items. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 6 of those in total. 9 table coral, excuse me cow. I'm gonna go over here, grab some more metal salvage if I can. Oh hey, there's a lot around here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and more metal salvage. Okay, I can pick up one more item. Sure, I'll grab you. Ignore you. Back to base. This is actually fast for this spawn. Yeah, it's pretty good. And we're getting a quick flood. Ooh. Right, I needed to make the metal. This is my late game locker. It's got lead in it. And this is my early game locker. It's got everything else. Get out of my inventory, you. I've just activated a glitch. If you're in a base, when it floods, the game thinks you're both swimming and walking at the same time, so it puts those 2 speeds together. Which is pretty fantastic, because you get to go fast, and as a speedrunner, I do enjoy going fast. So I'm looking for some teeth now. Every time a dog picks up a piece of metal, there's a chance to drop a tooth. That chance is between 15 and 17%, something like that. And I need 4 in total. Gonna do a bit of shopping while I'm waiting for this to happen. I need some sandstone, ideally. Some sandstone. While I wait for these teeth to drop. Oh, thank you very much, dear man, bro. Just need to pay attention so I can see if the teeth drop. I've got a fair amount of time. Hopefully it happens. These guys are picking up a lot of metal. Apart from this guy, he's having a little party in the corner. If I make him bite him, he'll probably move. There's a second tooth. Make him bite me, that is. I still have space, right? Yeah, I can pick up this. This is disappointing for this many dogs. Disgraceful, really. That bit sound is much better.
Grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes.
Oh, there's one. And there's another. Okay. That's doable. And another. Dogs, please. Oh wow, thank you thank you again, then, Memro. Thank you very much. Do I have any silver? No, that's fine. No silver's fine. We'll just make some items and save inventory space. Did you miss anything crazy? No. I think I missed a question. I mentioned it and then I forgot about it. So late game items in here. Early games items here. What's my count? My count is 11 minus 3 and 1 quartz. 11 minus 3 is 8 and 1 quartz. Okay. 1, yeah. Yep. Again, got to pay attention here. 1 copper. 2 copper. There's the quartz. 3 copper. There's always 8 tier 2 at the top of this. 4 copper. And down here, every second I'm near this geyser, I'm going to take a tick of damage. If I'm ever in the main blast, going to take a lot more. 5 copper, so we're going to try and avoid that. 6 copper. 7 copper, I need 1 more. And some more tier 2s. Any on the walls? Nope. 1 more copper, please. 8 copper, there we go, that's all the copper. No more limestone for me. More sandstone though, please. There's one. Was that one, or was that just my imagination? Just my imagination. Another little bonus to Super Sea Gliders, you can rub your face against these stingers as much as you like, and they're not going to hurt you. Crashfish also don't really know you're around, so they're going to stay in their little house, which is quite useful. I should have grabbed some air right there. I guess I'm just going to go up a little bit earlier than normal. I've got enough space for metal salvage, so I'll pick this one up and head back. This is so sad. Oh, poor Blank. Okay, I'm going to make an ingot, so I've got some time to think. Okay, what's my perfect amount of lead? Fantastic. I'm going to take off this, and I'm going to upgrade my O2 tank, so I need this glass. So while I'm doing this, I'm going to craft some stuff, and then I can upgrade. Okay. Dump all this in here. I cannot do that yet. I'm going to have to make another ingot or something. While that's making, we can grab some air. You lost the badge. Oh no! Dump these. And dump these. So I've got 7 and 5. 7 and 5. Okay, 7 and 5, sure. 7 and 5 means I need to do ghost storage here. Oh, thank you very much, Rocket Garden. So I just activated ghost storage there. So there's a small animation when you open the life pod locker. And while that animation is happening, after it happens even, the game will open the PDA and you can access the locker. If, however, you leave before that happens, the game's now very confused and is waiting for you to open the PDA to access the locker, but you now have control. Assuming control. That's a laser cutter, I don't care. So 7 and 5 means I need 5 silver and 4 gold. Again, a lot of paying attention in this first section. 1 silver, 1 gold. 2 silver, 1 gold. A lot of lead. 3 silver, 1 gold. 3 silver, 2 gold. And keep going. Grab some metal salvage. I need like 1 more mobile vehicle bay. That's a Sea Glide, I don't care about that. And down. 4 silver, 2 gold. 4 silver, 3 gold. 5 silver, 3 gold. 1 more gold. Please, there you go, we're done. Head out. And some more metal salvage on the way back. I'm full. Out of here, you. And all of you. I'm going to dump all this lead, I don't need any of it. I do need that gold though. Come back. More metal salvage on the way home. This is pretty reasonable this time. That is a metal salvage. I wasn't imagining it. Something else is happening. Okay, we'll just head back. We'll just head back. We'll just head back and go into the life pod. Thank you very much, The Real Blanc. I'm getting my badge back. Am I being uninteractive? Second. It did it. I'm sorry if I'm missing things. I do have to pay a little bit of attention at that point. Okay, so I'm going to make some ingots here so I can pick up some more items. Grab all these, eat them all. Grab these, make some more metal. I dare you to get first. Don't dethrone, please. Okay. And leave while this is crafting. So what we're going to do, next week you'll cheer 10,000 bits. Wow. That is quite the statement. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some ingots, and while I make some ingots I'm going to deconstruct my base. Basically, I don't want to waste time And waiting for these to craft wastes time. So I can make another 1.5 there, and then make another ingot. Perfect. Perfect. Sound I heard. Now I'm stuck. Just donate directly. So I'm going to grab all but 4 silver. I'm going to grab all but 1 gold. Going to dump any spare metal. Going to grab all this copper because I need to make some more copper wire, I believe. Yes, more copper wire, please. Going to make another copper wire. Then we're going to grab all but 1 of these. Going to grab some teeth. I need to make myself a computer chip. That's going to save me some space. We're going to grab this. We're going to grab this. And then I'm going to make myself another computer chip. While that's making, we're going to go upstairs and use this power because there's a bit more power in here than my main base. Make myself some more computer chips. I've got enough resources so I can just spam. Can't afford it. And leave. I think that's most of that made. I need to make, yes, the enamel glass now. Use my money to start my own stream instead. Dominate the creative achievement category. Ooh, a competitor in the creative achievement % category. The best run. Dump all these in here. I've got 7. And 7. I do not need to grab anything. Okay, 7 and 7. We'll head out. I need, so that's 7 ingots and 7 spare. I need 10 ingots and 7 spare. This is 8 and 1. Yes, there we go. I think this is the 3rd. It might actually be... Oh, it's the 2nd. Oh, okay. 8 and 5. 8 and 9. 9 and 3. There we go. There's the 3rd then. And then I'll head back. 9 and 7, 10 and 1. If I scan this, I only need to get 1 more. 10 and 3. There we go, 10 and 7. We're done. Okay, back. We just have to craft everything now. Why does everything goes blue crafter in the life pod sometimes? If you leave something in the fabricator, the game, the UI will tell you can make everything when you can't. If you go to another fabricator, it's just a little visual bug. Make some ingots while I'm making ingots. Gonna grab 3 of these, gonna grab all of these, gonna grab this, and I guess that, sure. Make some more. Grab 2 of these and all these. Grab 2 of these, 2 of these, dump 1 of those. That's perfect. We're gonna change out my battery. Make myself a power cell, and then make the mobile vehicle bay. While that's making, we're gonna go over to the Aurora and learn a little bit about dying. When you die, you're going to keep all the items in your inventory as well as 1 additional random item. That random item is going to be a metal salvage I'm going to pick up in a second. And we're going to get the final blueprint of the game a little earlier than normal. It's not going to be the final blueprint we get, but it's the final blueprint you're meant to get, the rocket. To do so, we're going to go in this Aurora through a maintenance hatch that's definitely intended, don't worry about it. And this maintenance hatch does disappear if the Aurora explodes. Which makes sense. I mean, a lot of stuff will change if the Aurora explodes. That's just a box. But this is a bridge that I care about. I care about this bridge deeply. And we're going to head on in. Aurora jump hype. Okay, we're going to head over to the prawn bay. Swimming through this ventilation shaft system here. It's sort of like a Die Hard. Definitely not just open water. Again, this is all intended. We're going to line ourselves up. We're going to go straight up. And miss the jump, because of course, I was too far to the left. There is a backup. Amusing. Go here, spam jump. And do a little bit of parkour. This could have been a lot faster, but that's fine, we're still on time. Thank you very much. 2679 is always the code. Grab the final blueprint and die in this fire. Cheers, Chesky. Okay. I have to do a little bit before I leave, which is going to be dump this mobile vehicle bay in there and activate ghost storage. It's going to be very, very useful for me later. Ooh. Reactivate Super Sea Glide, and we're going to head on out. And this little sign saying release the mobile vehicle bay, that's going to be around for a long time. Get used to it. Okay, we're going to find ourselves a nice little cave here. Grab the ice torque, excuse me fish, that was a little bit annoying, and head on through to the mountain island. If you're new to this, you can look at the aurora, look left and find a cloud and follow that. I'm following some underwater landmarks, and the fish are really getting in my way today. Get out of the way, fish. You big meanies. Boop. Looking for some shale on the ground. There's one. A diamond, of course. Ooh, diamonds. There's a moon pool, that's quite nice. And a cyclops, very nice.
Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
And another cyclops, okay. Alright, I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. And a third cyclops, okay, sure. This doesn't really save any time, just effort. Oop, there we go. And a fourth cyclops. Gonna swim on top of the water, get a lot of air, and then go straight down. So looking for one more moon pool now, and some fancy items. Like this fancy shale. And this lovely tablet. I'm just going to rub it on my face because it's so beautiful. It's just so beautiful. And we're looking for some lithium on the walls, hopefully, and some more shale. So here's some shale. I got one. We've got some more diamonds. Good, good. I'm glad. Yep, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a bit rough, but hey ho. I can do 6. 6. I guess that's doable. I guess. Man, that was so little lithium. I'm going to do some fancy management now. I'm going to dump this. I'm going to grab all of these in here and 2 of those. We're going to close this, open it again. We're going to dump, 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 and we're going to leave. So I want to grab another 5 lithium. I could do 6, I guess. I could do 6 at a push. 1, 2. I need one more moon pool. Okay, we'll get the moon pool later. Sure. 3, 4, 5, 6. And head on by Mabel the Reaper. Does Mabel have any gifts for us today? Nope. And up there. I need a lot of air, and then I need a mobile, not a mobile vehicle bay, I need a moon pool. Otherwise run is dead. Missing 2 gold. Yeah, I'm always missing gold, that's fine. Lithium is a pain. Missing gold is usual. That's normal. No, this run dead. Oh no, wait, hey. Alright. Interesting. And head into the Lost River. Did I gather the bulb bush? Yeah. Not a lot to do in the Lost River, just avoiding fish. Fish are moving walls. Don't want to run into them. I'm going to grab this ghostweed here. Ooh, smooth-ish. This is Salvner, always gets Moonpool. Say hi to Casper, the friendliest ghost of Earthen. Is this Turn? Maybe. And down into the lava zone. Oh, Casper said hi back. I'm looking for some nickel. Nickel is a tiny little rock. It likes to play hide and seek, and I need 3 of them. You play this game for long enough, and everything will start looking like nickel. The floor, that looks like nickel. The random invisible walls, that also looks like nickel. The bubbles, the fish, the shale. Ooh, that is actually nickel. And of course, the nickel doesn't look like nickel. Nickel just doesn't really exist. There's the 3rd nickel, and be on my way. Did he go for the Lost River moon pool and get rewarded again? No, I wouldn't do that. I'm gonna make myself a little moon pool on top of this lava. Hop up to lose Super Sea Glide and hop down again so I can take damage on the lava. You can't actually take damage on the lava if you have Super Sea Glide, so we have to lose it there. We're going to respawn quick enough that it isn't flooded, so we don't have Super Sea Glide. If it was flooded, we're going to have Super Sea Glide, which we don't want. Now we don't have it, we can take damage on the floor, go back up again and get Super Sea Glide and be on my way. Nice and quickly. So now I need 4 crystals for sulfur. Will the kyanite be good to me? Will it be good to me? I need 4 crystals right now and 4 sulfur later. I can get some sulfur now though, that's not too bad, but I need the 4 crystals now. 1 crystal, okay, 2 crystal, 3 crystal, 4 crystal, okay, that's better than normal. And we're going to head in. I'm going to take a slightly safer jump here. This jump. Perfect. So another little thing about dying is when you are in a base like this, you get to keep all the items you have on you. So all those crystals I just picked up, I get to keep, which is quite nice. Excuse me, spider. I do not want to be tickled. And we're going to go get this blueprint in here, which we desperately need. There we go. Okay. So now I need to deconstruct this moon pool. I need to dump both the lead and grab 4 sulfur. 1, 2, 3, sulfur, 4. There you go. Okay. Fantastic. We're going to find a little nub in the ceiling and do something fancy. So this nub, we're going to back up so I can see through the ceiling. Below this, point and deploy. Perfect. Climb out. So that is a mobile vehicle bay clip called the Panda clip. Panda helped me with the positioning on that. A user called Panda Man. And basically, if you deploy the mobile vehicle bay close to the ceiling, it will unfold into the ceiling, and you can climb out of bounds with it. So we're using that to skip a little cutscene here. The swimming is a little bit awkward because there's this big fish in my face. I'm trying to go in a specific spot. Here we go. And don't worry about the mobile vehicle bay. We're going to grab one later because mobile vehicle bays actually grow in the wild if you know where to look, and I know where to look, so we're all good. Going to grab myself a cube. And one of these sea crowns. So now she's very confused because she's waiting for someone to come in the normal way, but no one's going to do that, so she's going to be like that for a while. Normally you'd have to wait for her to open the door, but with Super Sea Glide we can slightly clip through everything. So we can clip into the sand, see the pedestal and activate it. Oh, I forgot to switch this. Whoops. Yeah, it's fine. I never know where to switch that anymore. I probably should. I need to dump a lithium. Grab these and this and the seed, and head on in.
I will give you freely what the others tried in vain to take.
We're going to make ourselves the hatching enzymes we've just discovered. Deconstruct this for the gold, and head on out. Might be sub 40 pace. Well, the problem with this is that we have like no lithium. So that's if anything kills us, it's going to be that. So we're going to go hatch the babies.
With the passage you have opened, my young can leave this place.
And go outside. There is an animation you can watch where the babies hatch, but they're actually just immediately outside as soon as you hatch them. They can teleport. It's ridiculous. And Mama Leviathan is still very confused. We do have exactly 11 lithium. 11 lithium is no lithium. Oh, I forgot to deconstruct this hatch when I was walking away from it. That's fine. Look for lithium before drowning. No, we can't carry any more items. We can just carry this lithium I left, which I did pick up, I think. I did pick it up, yeah. Okay, I need to deconstruct this. And take off my O2 tank. So another thing about dying. If you die, and the game can't find the last base you're in, for example, you deconstructed the hatch on it, it's going to put you back in the life pod. The life pod is about 1,000 meters away right now, which is a pretty good teleport. We're quite thankful for that. A lot of the walls in this area are just advice, so you'll just see me swimming through a fair few. Avoiding a couple air patches here, because I want to drown, and that's also why I took off my O2 tank. We're going to push this fancy button. I'm sure it does something relevant. I'm sure. And we're going to head on. We've got a couple things to do before we die. Some more important than others. Actually, all of them are important this time for once. So we're going to grab some items. Another thing I didn't say about dying is when you die, you keep one random item and all the storyline items you have. So we're going to get to keep all that. And I get to keep a random item. That's going to be the lithium I picked up because I dumped everything else I picked up. I'm going to keep this menu open so I can put the O2 tank on. There we go. Gonna grab stuff from in here, 2 gold and this lithium. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna need 1 more gold and I believe 3 more lithium. 6, 10, 12 for some reason. Okay, yeah, 2 more lithium. And we're gonna head over to the Deep Sparse Reef now. Another one where I've got some underwater landmarks I use to find my way. If you're new to this, you can look at the aurora, look right. You will find yourself a cloud, and going towards that is generally how you're going to find your way here. I may have to do some battery switching in a second. But looking for this wreck, there we go. 6 plus 6 equals 12. It is 12, right? I didn't miscount that. 2 is definitely doable. We line myself up with this crevice on my right and then go up for air. Ah, there's my buddy. This guy is guarding a cave. He is very useful. We are going to go past him a little bit, and then we're going to go straight down. I'm going to keep an eye on this power. I really need to keep an eye on this power. Here's the cave. So I need 2 gel sacks, 2 lithium. There's 2 gel sacks, 2 rubies, and a gold if I can. There's a gold. There's a ruby. There's our lithium. There's 1. And I need a second one. I'm just seeing stuff where there isn't stuff, which is a little bit annoying right now. No, that's a power cell. There's a lithium. And we'll go out. Okay, it's still fine-ish. It's not really great. Finding those lithium was rough, but finding 3 would have been worse. I need some more salt. There you go. And we're going to head on in. Grab myself some cubes with this tablet I picked up. I need 4 cubes in total. I picked up 1 from the gun, so I need to pick up 3 here. 1, 2, 3. Left and right, then left again to get out of here. 1 more ruby, right? No. No, we don't. And we're going to do a little magic trick here. Just a second. I don't like this base, so I'm going to make it disappear. Goodbye. Goodbye, wreck. So I need 3 hull and 2 bridge right now. 1 hull, 1 bridge. Another hull. Another hull, so just 1 bridge. Bridge, please. That's not a bridge, that's a bridge. That's a bridge.
30 seconds.
There's the Cyclops. So we're going to find a little cave over here
Acquired.
with 3 of those in. Make myself a hatch, a compartment with a hatch to save my inventory.
Warning, emergency power only.
Deconstruct the base,
Production offline.
Oxygen.
and then I'm going to kill myself on these shrooms. There you go. Okay. can still get crushed by Cyclops. Yes, indeed. You are correct. Grab all these and some of these. All of these. Bit more gold, some silver. So I can make the ion batteries, a bit more silver, the other cube. The other cube. I did pick up the other cube. Okay. Sure, more of those. I need the... Oop, don't bug out on me, buddy. Don't bug out on me. And then the plasteel. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, just spam plasteel. Sure, just spam plasteel. That's all we have to do, because we've already made the mobile vehicle bay. We're going to find... Well, we're going to find a random... wild one. I've been doing some research and I think I know where one is gonna spawn. I've heard tale of a breeding pair of mobile vehicle bay that frequent this area. Once this is made, we're gonna deconstruct this to get the gold. And I can make myself the final ion battery and the final ion power cell. Head on down. I need these, and I need a copper wire, I believe. Okay, reactivate Super Seaglide, and we're going to go and creep up on one. If you go from it behind... Oh, look, it's there. It's there. We're just gonna sneak up on it and grab it. Grab it. There you go. Okay, going to head on out into deep water. About here. We want to lose Super Seaglide. Don't do that to me. Because with Super Seaglide, this mobile vehicle bay can be a little bit stubborn. Oh, I didn't need the thing. So of course, that mobile vehicle bay isn't wild. As everyone knows, wild mobile vehicle bays were hunted to extinction about 2 to 3 years ago. That is actually the mobile vehicle bay we made earlier. So a thing about open world games, including this one, is that they will... stuff will render that's close to you, and stuff won't render that's further away from you. Which is pretty sensible, because otherwise it would take a lot of processing power. So, however, there are a few exceptions to this in the game. One of the exceptions is the mobile vehicle bay. Oh, that was so graceful, that dolphin dive. So, even if you're very, very far off from the mobile vehicle bay, it's still going to exist. That means that while it exists, the land around it doesn't, so it can just float through the ground, because the ground does not exist because I am not near it, which is pretty fantastic. I'm sort of worried about... No, this should be fine. Okay, and we need to make this Cyclops for one item and one item only. That item is... the shield generator. You can only make the shield generator inside the Cyclops, so we have to make a Cyclops. It needs a power cell. Thankfully the Cyclops comes with free power cells. You can pick this up wherever you are in the Cyclops, so we can just run away from that fabricator and be fine. Oop. Didn't die to Cyclops. What a world. You have to be standing still, and you cannot use the scroll wheel on this thing. It is the one point where you must have normal click bound. The scroll wheel will not work. We can still parkour. The only time when this is guaranteed is once we're in the Cyclops, the rocket door. So you need to make one more of these. There we go. And head on in. Activate the elevator. You can do this with the scroll wheel still. I need to activate all 3 of the switches down below.
Weapons systems array active.
And then climb up this
Pressurizing
ladder.
hydraulics.
I only need to activate 2 of these, the computer systems and the
Primary
life
computer
support.
systems active. Life support systems online. All systems are
Ooh! Oh! Sub 40! There it is! Oh boy!
ready to launch.
Oh man!
Captain.
Thank you very much, Rocky Garden. That is fantastic. Obviously, there's a bit of time we can still save on this, but
7,
man!
6,
Like, there was a lot of weird running into walls at the end of this. Oh boy.
1.
Fantastic. That's amazing. Sub 40.
Time capsule jettisoned.
Put a fork in it, it's done. Oh no! Leather cat! You got timed out! Oh no. Thank you, Real Bronk. I should probably increase the bits thing. Not the bits thing, the
Debris field.
the emotes thing. But man, this is nonsense. Thank you, Christian. Wow.
Orbital debris field.
Sub 40 actually happened.
Performing
With a bad Aurora jump as well. There's a bad Aurora jump in my PB. Oh dear. Cheers, Tom's
Confirmed
Bros.
destination coordinates. Nearest interstellar phase gate. Engaging ion boosters in 3, 2, 1.
It can still get a lot better. You can always get the clutch moonpool. Always. The clutch moonpool is always there. Every time. Sub 40 would take a while. Yeah, I did just say that. I can do
What is a
3930, I guess, is possible.
A beginning.
Man.
without an end. They are different. But they
How
go
much come the
together.
PCF didn't get marked on your timer this time? I just forgot to press the button.
And I
Whoops.
fall among the
Everything's
sand.
manual,
We
all
are
these
different,
presses.
But we go together.
So yeah. Yeah, like me and Vixip have been grinding this. It's really exciting to see a sub 40. It's finally done. We are free of the curse. New Savner would get it first. Now it's Vixip's time to crush it. So we normally do the credits on these, so I'm going to let the credits roll. I'm just going to pop to the loo. Do you still enjoy playing the game even though you finish it so many times? I do. I've only actually finished it like between 30 and 40 times, something like that. Sub 30 next. I don't know about that. I will be back in a second. I don't know whether we're going to continue. This was sort of intended to be the last run anyway. Yeah, it was, so... Okay, just a sec. Oh man. Yeah, I think we're going to call it there. Oh, well, I guess we'll have the have the little-
to Alterra. Permission to land will be granted once you have settled your outstanding balance of 1 trillion credits.
1 trillion credits. Okay, thank you very much